For this song, we're going to record the bass drum on the drum set on a steady beat. And if you want to know what all the different types of drums are on your drum set, tap the question mark in the corner, and it will give you a name for each one of the pieces of the drum kit. I want to show you this box right here in the middle. It says tap a drum with 2 fingers to play repeating notes. The distance between your fingers makes the repeats faster and slower. So if I touch the bass drum with 2 fingers, I get that kind of sound. If I spread my fingers a little further apart, they move faster. And if I move my fingers apart further, it moves faster than that. Now, we want to record this, so in order to record, and by the way, if you want to turn off the help bar, just press the question mark. Now, if you touch the play button, you'll be able to hear the metronome. And if you want to practice with your 2 fingers on the bass drum to figure out how far apart your fingers need to be on the beat, when your fingers are close together, there's 1 bass drum for every 2 beats. If you spread your fingers a little part further, now the bass drum is playing with the beat. And if you spread your fingers even further, then you have 2 bass drum sounds for every 1 beat. But we just want to play the bass drum with the beat. So once you've got it, press stop, which is the box. You can drag, kind of looks like home plate in a baseball game. Grab home plate and slide it over to number 1. Press the record button. You'll get a 4 count entry, and then put your 2 fingers on the bass drum, and your bass drum will play along with the beat. And once home plate gets all the way to the other side, take your fingers off, and what you just played on your bass drum is saved. If you click the box, it will stop, and the bar that was red when it was recording now turns green, which means that the recording process is done, and now you can play back the track that you just recorded. If you press the triangle, you can hear your bass drum. Now you can still hear the metronome playing, the ticks in the background or the clicks. If you tap on the metronome, it will stop playing the metronome, and you'll hear just the bass drum. Again, in order to stop, press the box. And if you want a different view of your screen, tap on this icon here that has like the squares and the rectangles that are white. And when you tap that, you'll go into another screen that shows you a different view of your sound. I'm going to tap home plate, drag it over to number 1, and then play. And each of these little symbols here just represents the sound of the bass drum playing.